Hello everyone, welcome to my NHL15 Stanley Cup Playoffs EA Predictor thing series. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I'll be honest, basically this is just an excuse to try to do some really bad play-by-play commentary. So, you know, I looked around the internet and there's not a lot of videos of people actually trying to do play-by-play of this game, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Because I remember seeing one guy try to do this once, and it was pretty interesting. I liked it, so hopefully you guys enjoy this little series. I doubt I'll be able to make a video for every single game, because if every single game in the entire playoff series ends up going to 7 games, then if the entire playoff series, every series ends up going to 7 games, that would be like 105 games or something like that I would have to do and make a video for every single one, and that's just not even possible. So, I probably won't be able to, I'm sure I won't be doing every single game, but we'll see what happens. I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet, so anyway, let's get into it, I guess. We're about ready to be underway here as get ready for the puck drop. And the series is underway. It's won by the Wild. Pominville flips it to the far side. Gloved by Pietrangelo. Around behind the net. Bouwmeester run into there. And he gets it his head though, and now Steen carries across the line. Drops to Backus. Backus moving in the shot. Oh, and knocked away. Schwartz to it, across by Pietrangelo's shot there. Save made. Suter gets to Parise. Ahead he goes. Parise weaving in, gets through. Back to Pominville in front, and that one did not connect with Granlund there across Suter. Back to Granlund, all kinds of room. The shot, he missed the target. Just missed there. He had a great chance. Suter across to Spurgeon, the shot. That one blocked in front, I believe. Now bounces to Parise. Back to Suter. The Pominville tried a down low pass that never made it through. Steen back the other way. Swings down below the goal line. He's faced by 2 Wild players there, and they coming away with the puck. Parise behind his own net. Gets to Koivu. Set across ice. And now back around behind the net. And finally, Spurgeon gets to Parise, and they will start up. Across the line. Parise tried to center it. Knocked behind the net. Parise held there. Jackman able to come away with it. In front, the shot! Save, Elliott! Turnover in the corner. Almost costly for the Blues. Elliott had to come up with a big save and some pushing and shoving afterwards, but nothing major there. We get set for another face-off here. One by Brodziak to Bickle. Now Ballard. Back to Zucker, the shot. That one may have hit something in front. Cook to Bickle. Ballard. Now Zucker again. Zucker moving in. The Cook, the shot. And a save by Elliott. A couple good ones early in this game as we exactly 4 minutes to go in the first period. You see here the big save. Elliott early on in the game, but he's had to be big for the Blues as they've let up a few chances early. And you want to get a better start here. Reeves able to pick up the puck off the face-off here. He moves it ahead. Reeves across the line. Slows down, gives to LaPierre. Back to Reeves. In front, all alone, a shot. And a big save there as Backstrom thought it may have been behind him. He had it in his equipment. And there's no further play. Defensive breakdown there. Blues nearly capitalized. An offensive zone face-off for St. Louis here. Could not be won. And the Wild able to come away with it. Vanek. Loose center to Fontaine. He is run off the play. Big hit there on Fontaine. He goes down. He's not happy about that one. Now it's Ott back the other way. Ott to Berglund. Back for Ott. Tipped, but he gets it back. Fires one. That's blocked towards the middle. Porter, a shot and a big save as Backstrom went to the splits. and was able to rob them with just seconds to go in the period. So the Blues come on late in the period. They get a couple chances of their own. Good pacing here of this game. No goals throughout the first period. So we go to the intermission. Tie game. And we're set for the start of the second period here. Goose eggs on the board. Thus far, no goals in the first period. Parise flings into the Blues zone. Parise back out. Suter. It's stolen from him. Look out, the other way they go. Backus with a 2-on-2 here. That breaks down a little. Steen the shot, and that blockered away by Backstrom. Steen now towards the middle. Shot there. Knocked away. Steen another backhander, and Backstrom gloves that, and he'll melt it down. As the first big scoring opportunities of this period belong to the Blues. Few shots there. They almost had it. That one may have been going wide. Backstrom got the glove on it anyway. As he had to be good here. The start of this period. And at the end of the first period, he had to make a few key saves there as well. As Oshie picks up the puck off the face-off here. Tried to center. That's knocked away and now stolen by the Wild. Through center. Waits. Sends it towards the front, intercepted by Jackman. Now Oshie. Oshie back the other way across the line. They say it's onside. Drops to Tarasenko. Tarasenko finds a little room. Passes all the way across. Got through to Oshie. Now back out. Jackman. The shot. Saving rebound. Tarasenko. He scores. What a play. As Oshie kept that alive. And just throw it on net and good things happen. The Blues follow that mentality, and Tarasenko has the first goal of this series. Blues lead it 1-0. So we're set for the face-off here. One back to Leopold. Gunnarsson ahead to Ott. Ott goes wide, bumped down below the goal line. He ends up getting it back. Ott, towards the front, some room there, sends it in front, they score! 2 right in a row for the Blues. No goals through the first period, and all of a sudden the Blues explode and have 2 just like that. Patrick Berglund this time. Off the great play from Ott in the corner to get it in front, and then a terrific pass, and that's a tap-in for Patrick Berglund there. What a play by the Blues. They're starting to take control of this game. We'll see what happens in the next following few minutes here. As the Wild needs to look to get this turned around very quickly, as the Blues are surging in there. They're on home ice, so they have that going for them as well. And it's certainly not what you want as the away team, to have that momentum going against you as they send one right through the slot here. That never connected. Now it's Cook trying to go all the way across ice, intercepted and flung back in by LaPierre. Suter ahead to Cook. Cook through center. Across the line, swings wide. Down below the goal line, around to Brodziak. In front, the one-time blast. That's gloved by Elliott. You saw it all the way. Good shift, though, by Minnesota. They're trying to stop the pressure from the Blues, and they did a good job of that there. They got a chance of their own. They need to get the fans out of this game. That's the only chance they have. Is Nicholas shot there, and that one ends up down below the goal line. Parise, they try to pass. That's blocked. Back to the way. Steen hands off to Backus. Makes the movement across. Schwartz, all kinds of room, and his backhander is denied by Backstrom. Backstrom also trying to find his groove in this game, as he gave up a couple in a row there. Not his fault. They were good plays by the Blues. Defensive breakdowns for the Wild. But trying to make a couple saves consecutively here to get himself back in this game. Give his team a chance. There's a play there behind the net, and Ott able to steal the puck again. And what a work by Ott as a centering past the shot and a save by Backstrom. And now fight breaks out here. And what do we got? Two punches at the same time. Matt Cook. Another right-hand Cook there. This is Matt Cook and Porter, I believe. Exchange blows. Porter dodges that one, pulls Cook down, and that's it. The fans go wild here as Cook is thrown to the ice by Porter. Oh, my mistake. That is not Matt Cook. That's actually Coyle. And so it's Charlie Coyle, not Matt Cook. They both sit in the box. That's 5 for fighting. 15 seconds to go in the second period as the Blues win it back. The shot and a glove save by Backstrom, who was ready for it. 6.5 to go. Now pushing and shoving again. Nearly a fight broke out there. Tarasenko, I think, wanted to drop the gloves, but they ended up going their separate ways. Peace is restored for the moment, at least. And final seconds of the period here. Blues with a chance to make it a 3-goal lead if they hurry. As it's one back, Pietrangelo across to Bouwmeester. Now Tarasenko, an angle try. That's stolen back by the Wild, and that will do it for period number 2. So 40 minutes in. No goals in the first, but in the second, it's all Blues as they lead it 2-0. And we're back, ready for the start of the third period here. Should be an exciting finish. The Wild need 2 to equalize. They've got 20 minutes to do it. So we'll see what happens here. The Wild able to win the face-off. Parise ahead to Pominville. Oh, and he is run over. And now the Wild able to keep the puck alive, though. Parise tried to send it behind the net, went off the side of the net. Now Parise back to it. Centering pass there, back out to the point. Suter the shot, blocked. And now a delayed penalty, and it looks like it's going to be a power play for Minnesota. The first penalty of the game comes in the third period, and it looks like it's going to be Pietrangelo going to the box. So, Minnesota power play, and a chance to get back within 1. This is a critical opportunity here for the Wild. The Blues kill this off. They kill this off. Get a lot of momentum from that penalty kill. And things can start to look really good, but they fail to clear, but then it's ahead to Oshie. Look out, in on goal! And he shot it, he missed the net. Oshie with a A+ opportunity there, and he just couldn't hit the target. And now the Blues have it back, and they clear it all the way down the ice. 1:10 remains on the power play for the Wild. Up the wing, Pominville tries to spin around and gets it to Fontaine in front, and that one off the stick of Niederreiter to the corner. Sends it in front of the shot, they score! What a play there. Niederreiter had it go off his stick, followed it to the corner, and then made a beautiful play and the excellent finish by Justin Fontaine. And we have a 1-goal hockey game. The power play goal. And suddenly, the plot thickens. There's a defensive breakdown there. 3 Blues to the corner. Nobody sees Fontaine out in front. And he buries it. Makes no mistake. Critical opportunity there. And he makes it count. And so Fontaine's still on the ice here. Gets to Vanek. Vanek, the left wing, tries to center in front. That's completely covered by Bouwmeester. Now he gets it ahead to Steen. Across the line, Steen trying to weave in, and he tried to backhand it to the corner, but that's stolen. Back the other way they go. Fontaine across the line, trying to weave to the middle. All kinds of bodies there, but he got through and got a backhand shot off that Elliott had to be alert to save. And now ahead Steen, he will flip it in as it's time for a change. The Wild, whoa, what the? I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. It looked like he was trying to pass it ahead. He ended up passing it through the back of the net into Backstrom, and the referees ruled that it was not a goal because it must have gone under the net somehow, magically. Very interesting stuff there. We're not sure what happened, but the referees say it's no goal, and they're not going to review it either, so I guess it's no goal. LaPierre wins it back to Gunnarsson. That one knocked away in. The Wild able to come away with it. Look out. 3-on-3, and that down. They sent it to the front, but the Blues all over that. LaPierre to Pajorvi. Now Leopold. And now Reeves. Poor Leopold went off his stick, and the Wild have it back. Through center. Now Ballard. Now Niederreiter. Back to Ballard. The shot, and that one across. Elliott was sliding in the opposite direction. That shot was coming, but he threw the leather up. Was able to get the glove on it. Keep it out. 5:24 to go. And it's a 1-goal game. As we see a big hit there at center ice. Physical game, we can say that for sure. Seeing some big hits in this one, as the Blues cannot win that face-off. And Berglund able to come up with it. Back through center, all the way across to Porter. Porter the backhand shot, rebound loose in front, but the Wild all over it. Good coverage there. Backstrom gave up an infrequent rebound there. They had it covered, now back the way in front. Cook a shot. That one knocked away. Elliott had the answer. Now we tick down under a minute to go. Blues up by a goal. Questionable play there. May have been offsides. Well, now it is. They pass it out to the neutral zone. And Ott all the way across. And now back into the middle. Berglund across the line. They say that's off. I'm not sure about that one, but they say that was offsides. 42.9 seconds to go. As we see the play by Cook there. Nearly had it, but Elliott was a step ahead and got the save. Big save there. Is now the pressure on the Wild. They have 42.9 seconds to get the equalizer, or they drop game one. Now it's Parise. All the way to Pominville. Pominville towards the middle. Great move there off the Granlund. The shot, and Elliott robs him. Man, Backstrom is on the bench, but the Blues back the other way. Backus across the line, sends it into the middle, and the Blues able to track it down. It's Bouwmeester back out to Oshie. The shot, he scores into the empty net, and that will ice it. 3-1 Blues with 19.7 to go. That one actually may have been tipped on the way in. Schwartz looked like he may have gotten his stick on it. Guys in Toronto may have to look at this one to determine if that really was TJ Oshie's goal. Scoreboard says it is for the moment, and so that's what we'll go with. Oshie, the empty net goal, and that just about do it for this one. Is now Oshie back again. Moves in, Oshie sends it to the front, and Tarasenko a try as he's bidding for one more. Already a goal in this game. Tarasenko, Parise across the line, fires one just wide, and that will do it. And so game one of this series goes to St. Louis. An exciting game here. Close call for St. Louis. They almost let that 2-goal lead slip away, but they're able to shut it down and get the big win. And so they needed to get at least one win out of the 2 home games, and they got one here. And you look, they have a chance to get another one. And so we'll see you in game 2.